Hi, fashion dolls, and welcome to my all new show, Girl, Let's Talk When Black Women Speak, where we talk about our similarities, our comparisons, and issues that affect us as black women. As we all know, every show that we do for Everything Style by Stevie is sponsored by Passionate Desires. Shout outs to our girl, Miss B. Keenert, Travel Destiny Worldwide. Make sure you guys enter. You need to go and shop Bedroom Candy so you can go and get this $50 rebate card. I still have it and it is valid up until 2022. So please enter. I need you guys to go and shop Passionate Desires, Bedroom Candy with our girl Miss B. Keenert, and you will win this trip. I'm giving it away. Also, make sure you guys go and check out Blue Haze Clothing and M Cosmetics, all black owned beauty brands. And my very special guest for today, she's also a black beauty brand as well too. And we'll be getting into that. We're going to be talking about a few other things. She's a model, she's a businesswoman, and I can't wait to speak with her. Also, as we all know, our shows are sponsored by Exclusive Beauty. Check out the newest cosmetics collection for women of color, Lush Mahogany. Shout out to our girl Talana. Exclusive Beauty, we have all your hair care needs, all your beauty needs, beauty blenders, lipsticks, eyeshadows. We got it, ladies. So there's no excuse for why you can't have that hot girl summer. So y'all stay tuned here as we welcome our guest. Let me see if she's coming in. We're waiting on her to come in, and I will add her to this live, and we can get this conversation started. We're going to be talking about a few things today. Body image. We're going to be talking about colorism. We're going to be talking about things that affect us as black women. And you're not only going to get my side, you're going to get Portia's side as well, too, on what we both went through. Because you guys remember Stevie used to do modeling back in the day as well, too. And that was when I was like, what, 19, 16? It's been so long ago, and I used to put little shows together in the community and get people from all over to walk in the shows. Like, we would have such a good time. And my sister also did it for me as well too. God rest her soul. Let me go on ahead and send this to Portia to let her know that I am on, and she can just come on in and join so that we can get this show started. Ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting on our very special guest so that I can add her in. But in the meantime, make sure you guys go and check out those black-owned beauty brands. And also, you're getting another show as well, too, which is the regular Style by Stevie show. We're going to be talking about colorism again with the whole Young Gotti and the Baby music video that has been out that has sparked so much controversy. So we're going to be talking about that as well, too, at 4 p.m. So make sure you guys tune in with my very special, handsome guest co-host, Abayomi. All right. Let me send her a message. Let her know that I'm on. And we can get this show started, fashion dolls. Let me give her a call and let her know. Because we said 3 p.m. we were going on. Better yet, send her a message on Messenger. But in the meantime, between time, mental health check-in. How is everyone doing as we're waiting on our very special guest to come in? I hope all of you guys are doing awesome today. I had to change it up, give y'all a little Pam Grier, Friday Foster, something a little bit different than what I would normally give you guys. This fro is everything. All right, so if you see me do that, I'm fluffing. But we're waiting on Portia so that we can get this show started for today. But I hope you guys are doing awesome. Let me call her because I just spoke with her a few minutes ago. So in the meantime, between time, again, wellness check. How's everyone doing today? Hi, my love. We're live and we're waiting on you.
Oh. Hello.
Yes, we're live. I sent you the live on IG. All you have to do is join.
I got you said East Easter time, girl.
Yes.
Okay, you ready? Let me get on here.
All right, she's coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. Look, girl, I'm still at work. I told my boss, I'm like, hold on, I got a good girl talking stuff to do.
Yes.
Can you see me?
Wait a minute.
Because I can't see you.
Oh, you have to come on Instagram. We're doing it on there. I sent it to you in your DM on
okay,
IG.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, she's coming, ladies and gentlemen.
On the way. Okay, there we go. Oh. Hold on. There you go, because I'm up here like, that's the freak out.
You're good.
I'm like, I don't like girl, I like being late. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Okay, baby, there you go. Baby, come on, sis. Yes, ma'am. Come on, baby. Yes. Hold on.
All right, fashion girls. She's
so
here.
You my life. I requested it.
All right, I'm about to add you. All righty. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our guest is here, Portia G. Let's get into this girl talk, fashion dolls. She's at work, so we're going to make it brief.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm doing great. How y'all doing, honey?
It is a pleasure to meet you, and thank
Thank
God for
you
Joe.
so much.
Hey.
What you said?
I said thank God for
this
Joe.
person back here. Okay. I told Joe, I said, Joe, what's going on, baby? What is we doing? He said, Ma, I got to put you on to Miss Stevie, baby. I said, well, honey, come forward. I'm ready. Let's talk.
And welcome.
Let's talk,
yes. And she's kicking off our pilot for my new show for the Style by Stevie franchise. Girl, let's talk when Black women speak. So you're going to be getting it from both perspectives. As we all know, my beautiful guest today is a model, and she is a businesswoman as well, too. So tell everyone where you're from, my loves.
Okay, y'all. Hi, guys. I am Portia Guillory. I go by PG-13, and we'll talk about that later on in the show. And I am from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm 39 years old. I know she don't look and see. All righty. So yes, guys, I as she just said, I just started my lip gloss line called Painted. So if you guys want to go over there and check it out, it will launch July 1st, and it's Painted_2021. You can also follow me at Painted Lip Gloss in Facebook as well. So get ready July 1st, ladies, to paint those lips. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Y'all go and check it out. We don't have enough Black-owned beauty brands out here to support, so y'all please go and support our girls.
Yes. Miss Stevie, if I must say, baby, you is giving me my whole life right now, baby. Give me my life, honey. Yes, baby. It's the chocolate skin for me.
Thank you so much. Yes,
gorgeous.
And we'll talk a little bit about that, too, because I know you've had the modeling industry. We know how it is. We could get into that. So what made you get into modeling?
I've always wanted, when I was 5, guys, I would drive with my parents and see all these beautiful Black models on like the Dark and Lovely Perm box, and I was just like, ooh, I want to be on the Dark and Lovely Perm box. But I actually just started modeling last year. It's crazy. Yep, I just started modeling last year. I used to be a little insecure about my skin because I have eczema, so that kind of deterred me a little bit. As I got older, kind of like out of high school and stuff like that, I was just like, you know what? It doesn't matter, because we all are flawed, but we still beautiful at the same time. You know what I mean? So I had to get over that and just build up that confidence in myself. And I do model plus size because I'm on the heavier side now, and honey, we're proud of all these curves that I'm serving. Okay. So yeah, I do plus size modeling for a local boutique here in my city called MajorPiecesBoutique.com, and she has plus size jewelry, purses, everything. Very inspired woman. Her name is Tanika Bland, and you guys will, you can go over her page too and check her out in Major Pieces Boutique. She is a highly respected Black-owned businesswoman and real estate in our city. So Yeah, I'm proud to be a part of that team.
Get into it. All black
So
owned
yes,
beauty businesses, fashions, all of that. And of course, you'll get a clip from the
yeah.
show from the segment so that you can share with her and shout her out 100%. And she's welcome to come on the show as well. Anything to help it
Okay.
out, I'm all about it because this year alone has been very, very difficult.
Yeah,
2020 up until 2021. Mental health. How you doing, girl?
baby.
How are you
Let me tell
doing?
you
How are you
something.
keeping sane?
Um, I must say, 2020, overall for myself, I honestly can't complain. God was very good and fortunate, for me amongst others. It's kind of like that was the time for me to break out into my business, say, okay, Portia, you know what? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're sitting here. What are we doing? I said, you know what? I've been wanting to start my own lip gloss line for a couple of years, and I was blessed to have the opportunity to. When it comes to starting a new business, funding is always the issue. And for me, fortunately, I was very grateful too. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go out here and go with it. I said I'm gonna go out here and I'm just gonna do it. So, but overall with 2020, I think as far as Black women, I googled the statistics in 2020. I think want to say 65 to 75% of new business started from Black women, Black owned. Were starting businesses because look, you can't go to work. Funding was very low. People didn't know how they was going to pay their bills and stuff like that. And I was just like, hey, I guess women sat down. It's like, you know what? I got to take care of myself. I got to feed my family. We finna make something happen. And that's what happened. I think amongst the Black community and the Black culture, when we push into difficult times, um, it's like we embrace it and then we just wow, just break out. You get what I'm saying? We don't hold it for too long, but it's like, okay, we got to do something. So I think a lot of businesses started opening in 2020 due to the pandemic because, hey, your job, you couldn't work. Um, and like I said, you still have to just take care of your family. So
Yes.
I can say for me, 2020 was my year to break out of myself and start my own. Yeah.
And I agree with you 100%, girl. Like, it's been very, very difficult and trying times. And we've heard so many black women out here speak about my mental health,
Yeah.
from Gabrielle Union to Taraji P. Henson. Taraji
Yes.
P. Henson has been very, very big and vocal about it.
Ah,
Even our former First Lady,
I love
Michelle
her.
Obama. Yes.
Yeah. I follow Tahaji Henson. I'm so glad that she started her Facebook show on mental health in the Black
Yes.
community. I had a younger brother who suffered from bipolar, and he unfortunately he was murdered Christmas of 2020.
All right.
And I am so glad that she started that show and spoke out on it because people think like, oh, you could just go talk to your family member. Oh, you could just, no, you really need to seek professional help. There are people, especially in our community, that suffers from those mental illnesses, and it shouldn't be shunned upon at all. It definitely needs to have a conversation. It definitely needs to be more out looks where people can go and get that help, especially for those who can't afford it. It Yes, we definitely need more of that in the community. So I am so glad she started that. Like I'm at the point in I'll say for instance in my household, it was what stays in this house goes in this house. I hate that saying because a lot of us are, we're scared to speak out. It's kind of like, oh, I can't say this, I can't do that. I was taught to be quiet. Now it's not the time to be quiet. It's too much going on. Abuse of our Black women, as well as trans and the LBGT community, little boys, little girls. No, right now is the time to open your mouth. Right now is the time to let's talk about it. Let's not be quiet about it. We need to talk about it now. If somebody is harming you, let's talk about it now. Whether it's in your household, whatever, let's get these individuals help. Let's get them help. Let's stop being quiet. Let's stop covering our mouth. No, we're not going to be quiet. No, we're not going to take it. Our time is now. Protect us. I feel like Black women are the least protected species on this earth. And it's time to let's wake up. Let's shake up some tables. Let's not be quiet. I'm tired of the angry Black woman. I'm tired. We tired. We tired. You tired. What y'all want us to do? How strong do you want us to be? Sometimes I get tired of being strong, Miss Stevie. I'm tired of having to suck it in. No. I should be able to express myself and my feelings just like any other human being should be able to do. And not looked at as, oh, she's angry again, or oh, she's having an attitude again. No. You said something or did something that was inappropriate and wasn't right. I'm going to speak on it. We're not going to hold it in anymore. It's our time now to speak out. There is no more keeping in the house. No. It's everybody's business when it comes to the Black women and our children, even in our men. It's no longer, no, we're not shushing. We're opening our mouths, period. Sorry if I took too long.
No, girl.
I get passionate about that, girl. Like, honey, I get so passionate about that. Like, no, let's talk. Let's support each other, guys. Let's get out there. The Black Lives Movement, I thought was a powerful movement. Okay, powerful movement. Look, y'all, don't come for me, don't hurt me, but I want to see the Black Lives Matter also focus on Black crime. I'm only and speak for my city. Down here in Memphis, the crime rate is unbelievable. It is unspeakable here. We need to do better.
Girl, and in Chicago too. I know you heard about Chicago. It's a mess.
It is.
Who was that? Meek Mill. Meek Mill put out a post yesterday about it. It's crazy.
I said some has to give. Some I don't know if the Lord himself got to come walk down. If he got to come down on some clouds or something, but some got to give. It's like, it's so hurting and hardening. It's just like, guys, what are we killing over each other for? And it's the simplest things. The simplest things. And it has to, we got to do better. I think everybody in the community has to stand up. Where are my older, elderly grandmothers that prayed over the family? Where are y'all? We need y'all back. Okay? We need these men to step up in our community to protect us. Okay? Where are y'all? We need y'all. It's not a want. No, we need you guys. We need y'all. It's quiet as a clap. A lot of women, I don't need a man. I don't need a man. Let me tell y'all something. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I want to be able to walk down my neighborhood and be safe and feel protected. I shouldn't have to hide in my house. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't go to a regular park and swing or be with my cousins or nephews or anybody without us being attacked. No, we got to do better. Got to do better. Police officers. I'm speaking to my Black police officers. We need y'all. I know there's a code. I'm quite sure y'all have rules and regulations. Some of these rules and regulations need to be readjusted. Okay? Some of these rules and regulations, we need to go through the books and see what needs to be taken out and put in. Okay? Because there's a lot of that going on. Us as a Black culture, I don't care if you're a firefighter, a judge, a mayor, lawyer, whatever you are, we need to get together. It's time to sit at this round table and have conversations about what's going on in our community. How much longer, guys? How much longer? That's my question. How much longer are to endure consistent disrespect
And pain and trauma.
and pain and trauma? Exactly, Miss Steve. Exactly.
And I'm a
How much?
backtrack
How
off of
much
what you
longer?
said about the
Go
angry
ahead.
black woman trope. I'm a backtrack off of that because there have been a list of women in Hollywood, and even me on my platform when I speak out, because I have
Really?
two, yeah, I have two male co-hosts now, and
Okay.
I'm just like, y'all get it, y'all get where I'm coming from as a black woman. They're both black men, and I said I want y'all to hear me out. I want y'all to understand what we
Exactly.
go through. But there's been a list of women who have been called angry or difficult or aggressive to work with because they speak out on something. And I'm gonna give y'all prime examples. I'm gonna go all the way
Mhm.
back to the early '70s. Nina Simone has been a big
Beautiful. I love Nina
advocate.
Simone.
Dorothy
Yes.
Dandridge, Maya Angelou,
Yes.
all of these women have been labeled as, even Amanda Seales from Insecure, they've labeled her as
I love
insecure.
her.
They labeled her as aggressive. When we speak with passion or when we speak out on issues that
Yeah.
affect us, they call us angry.
Yes.
Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade, they sat up there on Essence Magazine and they did a whole conversation breaking it down about the whole angry black woman trope. Even Whoopi Goldberg, down to her. Y'all label her as the angry black woman. Monique, for years, y'all labeled
Oh
her as the
yeah.
angry black woman.
They have been dragging her, and I want to touch on that too with the Monique about the bonnet
Woo!
situation. Let me say this. Leave us alone. Let us have a moment. Let me explain something to you. I was raised to be presentable in public. Okay. Um, I was taught that a woman always supposed to carry herself a certain way and look a certain way. Okay. Those were things that I was taught that was instilled in me. Now, I wear a bonnet. I do. Okay. Me myself, I don't wear them in restaurants or, like the airport or something like that. But Miss Stevie, let me tell you something. If I just got my hair done and I done spent all day doing my hair and I done rolled my hair up, baby, and I gotta go get some gas, Portia is not finna take my hair all the way back down to go pump some gas. Girl, I'ma throw that bunny on. Okay? I would be a Chick-fil-A line with a bunny on. I would go to my local corner store and put my bonnet on if I just did my hair. It's like y'all
Policing
finding
black
everything
women.
to attack us.
Why do y'all police us until even some of the rappers, Lil Bootsy and all of
Yes.
y'all, Lil Duval, I ate Lil Duval up last week about, well, why y'all
Right.
women go out here, and it's just like when TLC wrote the song No Scrubs, y'all giving the girls so much backlash, but they said if the song
Right.
offends you, then that means you're a scrub, but they're not talking pertaining to you. And when Meg and Cardi came out with WAP, it was a whole big controversy. So it's just like
Right.
when
Oh God.
men and
Men
these
talk about,
egos.
girl, let me tell you something. The vagina in the rap industry have so many names. Juice box, you remember that? Monkey on a stick. I mean, honey, I can go on and on. Y'all gave the vagina all type of different names and nicknames. But when a woman that is confident herself and her sexuality,
They're not used to it.
oh, oh my God, she's a whore, or she's labeled as a whore, as a slut. Why, as a women, I'm talking about all women at this point, why, as a woman that is very confident in their sexuality, oh, she's too much, or she's too slutty? Let us be.
Stop
If
policing
that's
us.
not your just, that's fine. If that's not your just, that's fine. But why are we not allowed to express ourselves sexually?
Everything, and I can give you
Women,
the answer to that,
women,
Portia.
yeah,
Patriarchy. Patriarchy takes a play, and it's like James Brown said, this is a man's world. We're just women living in it and existing and having to
yeah,
fight for rights, especially black women. We all know who
exactly.
gets the most privilege in this country. It's white women.
Yes,
Karens will
ma'am.
always get the privilege. We have to fight twice times as hard to prove our point. And shout outs to Trans Queens of Color. She put out a post that said,
Yes,
why is it that y'all are not giving black women their flowers? Jocelyn Hernandez called Wendy Williams out on that. She said, give these girls their flowers. And Jocelyn made a point.
exactly.
The message, right message, wrong messenger. But she made a point, and y'all ate her up for that. Because Wendy, look at what she did to Keke Palmer. Even when it comes to us in the beginning of the interview, what you said, protecting the black woman. Keke Palmer came
Yes.
on Wendy's show to talk about what she experienced, what happened with her and Trey Songz. And
Correct.
for years, people have gaslit this girl. So even when Meg and the Tory Lane situation happened, y'all gaslit Meg Thee Stallion. When
Sure did.
when we speak out about trauma and experiences, y'all gaslight us.
It's kind of like, oh, that's supposed to happen to you. Why are you shunned about it, or why are you shocked about it? Oh, you can handle it. It's okay. No, it's not okay.
At
No, it's
all.
not okay. No, it's not okay. No, it's not okay. Because with the woman, she gets criticized and chastised, and they go back into her old history of herself. They dig up all type of stuff on the woman. But the man over here, it's, oh, my bad. Oh, it's a man thing. Or, it's just boys being boys. I'm so sick of that. We got to do better with that. Let boys be boys? Absolutely not.
Toxic
Absolutely
masculinity,
not.
girl.
It has to stop.
It's
It
toxic
has to stop.
masculinity. And not only
Yeah.
that, and I'm glad that I'm having this conversation with you and we both came as black women because we're fed up at a certain period of
Yes.
time. Shout outs to
Oh,
Terry
I know I
Ellis.
am this Eve, girl.
Yes.
Look,
Hey Malone, hey Sky.
Lord Jesus.
And if that's not enough, I know you've seen the elevator video with Sweetie and Quavo. Like, why would you do that to a woman? Why would you?
Miss Stevie, let me tell you something. I don't care what this situation is. No man should ever put his hands on a woman. That's just point blank, period. I'm sorry. No man should ever put his hands on a woman. Men are 10 times stronger than a woman. I don't care. Just like the situation with Megan. Well, he's short, she's tall. So that gives him a right to
The
pull that gun
gaslighting.
on her. That gives him the right to pull a weapon on this woman. Is that what's going on in the world? That is what we say. Oh, if the person taller than you, yeah, you can pull a. No, she's still a woman. What are you talking about?
And you know
Sir,
what that
you
is?
still 10 times stronger than her.
That's misogynoir, where y'all love to break down black women as if it's to make it seem as though what happened to us would justify it and needed to happen. And I can give you
Exactly.
several
That's
examples
another
of
thing
that.
too. Every time a black woman, especially in with Hollywood, speaks out on her being hurt, or far as job roles and stuff like that, it's like, she angry. Oh, well, what did she do? What
Oh,
did she
she's
wear?
aggressive. She's
She's
bitter.
aggressive.
She's
I don't
difficult.
give a I don't give a damn if she walked in that motherfucker buck naked. That still don't give you the right to touch her in any kind of way. Period. I don't care. If she walked in that thing buck naked with some heels on, and you are not allowed to walk up to her and touch her. Absolutely not. You call it what you want. I don't care if your ass is out. Let it be out. You
And they
still
love
not
to victim
allowed to
blame.
walk up to a woman and touch her in any way.
And
And
they love to
that's
victim
involving
blame too.
anybody's space.
They love
That's an
to victim blame.
oh, I'm sick of it. We got to do better. We
It's the
have to do
trauma.
better.
It's trauma.
We have to do better.
And I'm not bashing black men. We're not bashing black men here because I know Valone and Sky. Now's the time
Yes.
all of y'all are watching. I know y'all go because I know some of the men that watch
I
my
love
show.
I just want to I love my black men. Okay, I support my black men, but when you're wrong, you're wrong. Okay, and I expect the same thing vice versa. You get what I'm saying? It's just a level of respect. That's
Yes.
all we asking. It's just a level of respect. People need, everybody's like, oh, respect me, but do y'all really know the definition and the meaning of the word respect? Some y'all need to get a thesaurus in a dictionary, sit down and read. Let's talk about it. Because it's too much disrespect. And that's sad. If I have to disrespect you in order for you to respect me, girl, that's a whole
Oh, we got a
that's a
man that
whole
wants
other
to join the
problem in
panel.
itself.
This is a first. We got a man that wants to join the panel, so it'll be good. You get to
Okay, go
hear from
ahead.
us. Okay, Valone, come on up and join. Now's the time. If you want to, you can too. We'll get both perspectives from black men and the black
Yes.
woman. So it'd be good. Hey, Malone.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, how are you?
Good. I just hold on. Let me close this door.
Yeah,
But
because I don't
yeah,
want
I
the
just
men to
wanted to
feel
talk
like we
about
bashing them or nothing. We get it from both sides. But
Oh
this is the
yeah.
point that she's making,
oh
is
no,
that
she
black
right.
women, we're unprotected. We're undervalued. Tamar Braxton said that. Meg the Stallion has
Yeah,
said
that
that.
is it. I just want it us as our culture in particular is what I'm talking about. Black men and black women. I want to see the love there again.
Oh
You get what
yeah.
I'm saying? I still feel like it's not enough
Yes.
love, it's not enough respect, it's not enough protection.
Cause,
And we need to get back to that. I don't know where to begin or how to start, but we need to get back to that.
cause one
Because
thing
that was made our culture power and strong.
Because one thing I would say is if how I say this, I know everybody knows it, but they're not gonna mention it. When the Fresh
Yeah.
Prince of Bel Air, the family reunion, and Aunt Viv came back,
Yes,
the original, and she said how she was
I saw
flirting
that.
to Will Smith, and he was just shaking his head. I'm gonna be honest. Listen, y'all, he did
That's
not care. He was
colorism,
just
baby.
shaking his head
That's
and
what
smile.
that
He
is.
do not
That's
care a thing
colorism.
We
about her.
all, I'm gonna tell you something.
He
We
did not care.
all knew what was the issue with that, but everybody just kind of
They didn't
you,
give a
Brush it to
fuck.
we
the side.
you get
Look
what
at
I'm
what
saying? We
happened
was
on
just like,
Basketball
oh, okay.
Wives. With OG, look at what happened on Basketball Wives with OG. When black women, when we say we
Oh,
experience
let me tell you
colorism,
something. Oh, guys,
Or Monique,
that
they just try to
for my
cancel her.
bubble. The situation with OG, that that oh that hurt, that got me into my core because I'm like, all of you black women on this platform, what do you mean, did you not, you call this woman a monkey? Are you serious, girl? You know how long we've been fighting to get away from certain words, calling us roaches and monkeys? How dare you? That was so disrespectful below the belt. I was so mad at the women who did not check Evelyn.
I was
I
mad at
was
women.
highly
I was mad at the
disappointed.
women when they went at Monique about her bonnet situation when Cardi B already got called out for calling women, black women monkeys. Like it's so many.
Right. No one said no. Oh, they,
yeah, we
like you
spoke a
said,
little
they
bit
it's
about
a
the bonnet.
justification. They make
Do they want to kill
excuses.
her for that? Like
Oh,
what?
that's just her. Oh, that's just her.
Nicki
Oh, you
Minaj
talking
already
about
called
Evelyn?
Cardi B out for that. Well, didn't she
He's
say
talking
something
about
about
Cardi
her bonnet
B.
and y'all having a whole heart attack?
Oh yeah, Cardi B has done some problematic and controversial things as well too. Like I ate her up because she posted that Birkin bag, asking her fans should she purchase a Birkin bag. That's colonialism. What Now's the Time was talking about. Celebrities rubbing their wealth in our face. And the next hour we'll be talking a little bit about the whole situation with Yo Gotti and the baby, the video. Like there's no women that are my complexion in that video.
Man,
That's colorism.
I said,
Me nor Portia's complexion. If you go back and look at it,
era, era. And
that's
I'm brown skinned.
anti-blackness. That's
And matter of fact, I'm
anti-blackness.
I'm I'm all kind of different tones because I have eczema, so I'm all type of shades, honey.
But I
And you're
just want to be
still
on here real
beautiful.
quick and
Still
talk to
Thank
you
you
beautiful.
so
guys.
much.
And I support y'all and everything. And yeah, so I just want to be on here talk to you guys real quick. I'll be posting. I'll definitely talk to you, obviously. So y'all have a blessed day.
Oh, thank you
You
so
too,
much.
Malone. Thank
We
you.
definitely appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
And that's what black men are supposed to do. So I hope you, the ones that are out here that'll love to get up in me. I remember I did an interview with the singer Alexis Ray Parker, and
Yeah,
I said, before y'all try to get in our DMs, we gonna tell our experience as black women because we're
Yeah.
sick and tired of having to be quiet when
yeah.
something is
That's
wrong.
what it is for me. I feel like in certain settings, um, I shouldn't have to walk into a room and feel like I have to dim myself down
Or
to make
conform.
a specific, person or group of people feel themselves. Like I feel like you should be able to walk into anywhere and be yourself. I feel like I shouldn't have to mumble or feel like certain words I shouldn't say. because I have to make sure that they're okay, but no one's concerned that I'm okay and how I feel. That's no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not. I'm walking in my purpose with my health up. Okay. I am Portia Monique Guillory. Okay. I am a black woman and proud. This is who I am. And that's just what it is. I'm not going to, be like timid, around certain people and stuff like that. Well, I don't want to say this because they might get offended, or I don't want to say that because it's not the right thing to say. No, no, no. If I want to have a conversation and it may make you feel uncomfortable, then oh well.
There's
You
nothing
can
wrong with
either
checking someone
listen,
on their privilege.
right? You can either listen and learn something from it, or you can move around. Move around. That's the new thing, Misty. Move around. Look, move
Exactly.
around. Move around.
100%. They can't take it when black women, when we speak out on something, it's like, oh well,
Yeah.
she's just having a moment. She's going through this.
No, no, no.
It's not
Yeah,
that.
don't that angers you a little bit, though? I'm having a
Yes,
moment. No, I'm not having a moment. I'm having a conversation. We're conversing. We're conversing.
oh yeah, Naomi
No,
Osaka.
I'm not having a moment. No, we're going to talk about it. Now, if my voice somehow gets a little louder, that's because if you're talking while I'm talking, that means you're not listening to what I'm saying. So I'm going to speak a little loudly so you can understand every word that is coming out of my mouth. That does not mean that, you're yelling. No, no, no.
We're just
I'm going to raise the
passionate.
tone a little
Stop
bit.
calling it anger.
Right, stop. That's it, Miss Stevie. I need that on a t-shirt, sis. Stop calling it anger.
Oh, they
Absolutely.
love to do that. And then another thing that gets me, because I love what you said in the beginning of the conversation, is that black women, we tired of having to be strong. Every time we do
Yes.
something,
I'm
y'all
I'm
label us
tired,
as
guys.
the strong black woman. Beyonce has a song called "Save the Hero," and that talks about
Mm.
every single thing that we as black women we go through. We're tired of having to put on our capes and come and rescue some
Look,
black men who are not doing the same for us in return.
man, girl, now we can talk. My black men, I love y'all. I do. I just want y'all to step it up a notch. I feel like they have just said, fuck us. If I can say that without you getting in trouble. I think they just said, at this point, I don't care no more. I'm done. It's over with. Um, like you were mentioning in the baby's video, you didn't see different complexions of
At
women.
all.
Black men. Oh, a black woman birthed you.
Hello.
A black man birthed you. Black women. A black woman birthed you. A black man birthed you. How can you hate your own kind that much? How? How? And it's just like other cultures are being publicized. I'm gonna say, especially in Hollywood, other cultures are now they're using the term exotic.
Oh, 50 Cent and Lil Wayne. I love for y'all to pay attention to this conversation because look at this screen right here. You see two different shades of black
Mm-hmm.
women. So what you fail to realize
Yeah,
is that black women, we
yeah.
are exotic.
I said exotic. I said so now that other cultures wanting to have our features and our hair textures now, because at first our hair textures and feature were ugly, you know, per society.
We need to
So
tone it
now,
down. Yeah,
yeah,
conform.
now the natural hair is in and it's beautiful, but on a different culture, it's exotic. Are you serious? Baby, I've been exotic, sweetheart. My family, my ancestors, honey, have always been exotic. What are we talking about? But I do see some changes. in like certain companies and beauty brands and stuff like that, I'm starting to see a lot of women of my skin tone and as well as your skin tone too. But I want to see more. I'm greedy. I want to see more.
Yes.
I want to see more. I am greedy. I want to see more because in our culture and what I love, we are every color shade, honey. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, and I want to see more. For those who, the women that are stepping out and speaking up in different parts, even different parts of the world, because I need people to understand, black people are not just in the United States. Black people are everywhere in the world.
Gotta live with
Okay?
us.
So shout out to those that are fighting their battles all over the world. You know, shout out to those women who are stepping up and no longer being hushed and being quiet. I just love it. That empowers me more to be better, to do more. You know, and I'm just honestly, I just thank the Lord. I am a proud black woman. I
Yes.
am.
That strong black woman and that angry black woman trope.
Mhm.
Y'all have to stop labeling us as
Yes.
this, because there are days when I don't want to be
Yeah.
strong. And it's like now's the time. He said in the comments, black women, we saved the world. We do during this 2020 election. Who was at the protests and doing all of these things, registering, making
Right.
sure it was Stacey Abrams and other black women of Maxine Waters. Like, why aren't y'all giving us our flowers? We go out here and we save the world and we speak out on issues of injustice. We're out here chanting Black Lives Matter for your black ass, and y'all come back and y'all shit on us constantly.
Let me tell
So
you something. What I'm seeing. Um, I'm reading one of the guys' comments. Now's the time. He said, "Coming up, I wasn't raised not to love on all black women."
yeah, he loves him
Okay,
some black women. He loves him some black women. That's a colleague of
that's
mine.
what's up. That's what's up.
That's what we
And
need.
my thing is, what I'm saying is, everybody, what you love and what you like and what your perception of beauty is fine. Just stop harassing us about ours. You get what I'm saying? Stop downing us about our beauty.
Oh, especially our
That's the
bodies.
problem.
Portia, I know you can
You
relate to
know,
that
like
too,
stop
girl.
telling me that my hair, oh, it's not suitable, or oh, it's nappy, quote unquote, or it's not business like. What do you mean? This the hair grow out my head. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna know. What are we doing? You know, I just want us just as a culture to embrace all our features, all our hair types, all of our body shapes. I am a plus size woman. I wear a size 18. Okay. I love my curves, my back fat, my rolls, and my fupa. Okay. And I am still beautiful. I love it all.
So Lil
Okay.
Bootsy, his comment
When
he
I
made,
model, yeah.
Lil Bootsy made some comments telling us that, oh, well, black women, you go out here and you get all this. Listen, stop policing us and telling us what we can do with our bodies. If we want to get something done, we can get something done.
Okay, but this
Who
my
are you to
thing. This
tell
my
us that?
thing. Lil Boosie, can I say this to you, Lil Boosie? Hey, how you doing? Lil Boosie. Hold on. Oh Lord, hold on. Lil Boosie, let me say this to you.
Exactly, Chris. Love
You
all of your
don't think
blackness.
so, Lil Boosie, what you're telling me is our only race of women are the only women that's going to get things done to their bodies?
Who's trying to look like us?
We gonna pause.
We'll
Lil
wait.
Boosie, the same women or other culture of women that you think that's beauty and that you describe it, so you don't think they had work done or go get work done, honey, I'm gonna need for you to wake up, babe. Come on, they the ones that first started it. Okay, they were the first to do it. So what are you talking about? So one minute, oh, black women, Y'all are not working out. Y'all not eating healthy and doing this. Boom, a black woman go start a whole vegan company. Now, oh my God, she's making too much. Now you leave us alone.
Y'all
Leave
get
us
things done
alone.
too. Like, stop policing black women
Why?
and telling us what to do with our bodies. And another
Black
thing, it
women.
ties back
Yeah.
into misogynoir.
Yeah.
Lizzo and Meg the Stallion. That's
I love Lizzo.
misogynoir. What's his name? Jason Lee. When this situation with Tory Lanez and Meg happened over the summer, he referred to Meg the
Yes.
Stallion as big and aggressive. Not only that, but he body shamed Tyra Banks, who's a beautiful supermodel. Tyra's been in the game
Who
for a
was this
long
again?
time. Jason Lee from
Jason
Hollywood
Lee.
Unlocked, the
Jason
same
Lee.
one that
Jason Lee.
used
Jason Lee. What I'm not gonna get on here. I'm not gonna body shame. I'm not gonna do that.
when they
Miss Stevie.
girl
Now,
when
Miss Stevie. Jason Lee. Be quiet. Be quiet, Jason Lee. That's all I'm saying. Jason Lee, be quiet now. Don't you go body shaming nobody.
T.S. Madison got him together, girl, and it was everything I
Let me
needed
tell
and
you
wanted. She said,
something.
"Uh-uh."
I love me some T.S. Madison. I am subscribed to her on her YouTube channel. I love me some T.S. Madison. Is you live? Pause. Okay, or
Hmm.
is you live? Baby, I love me some T.S. Madison. I'm glad she read him down to the ground. She went into the library, honey, and opened up every book known to man. Jason Lee, don't do that.
Oh
Don't.
yes, Judge Joe
How dare
Brown,
you?
anti-blackness,
Don't.
body shaming.
I'm like, what is? Okay, so I want to know from men at this point, what is the perfect body for you?
Oh,
Because
they
I
want us
feel
to be
like men
shaped
will
like a
screw.
Sweetie or Cardi
Baby,
B
let me
or
tell you
J Lo.
something. What I've learned, Miss Steve, as I've gotten older, honey, I'm almost gonna hit these 40s, okay, but I ain't gonna tell nobody else. Um, men, real men, and I'm talking about not just black men. I'm talking about all the men, all men. They don't give a damn if the ass is real or fake. They don't give a fuck if the titties real. They don't care about none of that. Ma'am, what we doing? Real men don't care about none of that. I've learned to love my body the way it is now. I was smaller like in high school, but as I got older, I gained weight, and I'm just like, oh my God, oh my God. But let me tell you something, Steve. I took all my clothes off, honey, and I looked in that mirror and I said, Portia, let me tell you something. If you don't want to work
Embrace
out,
it.
if you don't
Yes.
want to do, you're going to embrace this body that you got right now. And that's exactly what I did. I said, I tell you what. And guess what? I'm modeling. I'm putting myself out there. Doors are being opened with the body that I have right now. You get what I'm saying? So with men, baby, real men don't care about none stretch marks, back fat, honey, they don't care about none of that. Is it clean? That's all these real men care about, baby. Is it clean down there? Oh, okay then. Oh, okay. Because real men don't care about none of that. And
At
I've
all.
learned to embrace the flaws on my body or what I feel my flaws are within myself as far as from a physical standpoint. You get what I'm saying? Baby, it is what it is because I represent to the fullest extent, okay? This summer, y'all finna get this body, baby. Y'all finna get
Yes.
this body, baby. Just how it's coming. Okay? And
And I'm
women, if you want to do some extra to yourself, that's fine too. That's fine too. Whatever you want to do to yourself to make you feel beautiful,
It's
that's
your
fine too.
preference. Exactly.
Yeah, because I see so many beautiful women. I'm just like, how could you not love and embrace a black woman? The beauty is so unmatched, you know. And I'm just like, wow. But you want to believe like in ourselves because we're told, oh, you need to look like this, you need to act like this, you need to do this and do that. And I just feel like it's so hard on us when it comes to our beauty. But
It's a lot of
I'm glad to
pressure.
see
Yeah.
that a lot of women, right, a lot of women are breaking out and breaking those barriers. I love the natural hair movement. I think I want to say it was going, but it was just like maybe 2017, 2018. It was just whoosh in your face. And I was here for all of it. I was here for all of it. But I think overall, When it comes to our culture, we are definitely it, honey. We are black magic, baby. Okay, when we graced this planet, honey. Okay, they knew what they was doing. Okay, but I definitely want us as a culture to get back to loving and protecting one
Oh
another.
yes,
For sure.
100%. Black women, we do it the
For
same for
sure.
our black men, so we need y'all to step up for us. But I was gonna ask you your questions, on what did you think
Uh-huh.
about Mr. High Level Maintenance Man, Kevin Samuels out here asking women, how much do you weigh? How tall are you? Like,
Let me get my thoughts together. Kevin, Kevin
Jesse
get me
Wu summed
hurt
it up
vibes.
best.
He
She
give
called
me
him a
hurt
chicken
vibes.
nugget.
Kevin, let me explain something to you. Baby,
He hates
all
black
that shit
women so
sounds
bad.
superficial. Right. Who hurt you? Somebody need to tell me what happened.
He hates his
Who
mom.
hurt you?
He hates
Baby,
his
who
mom.
didn't show you no affection? Who didn't show you love? Who put a black woman in front of your face and said, this is ugly, this is not beautiful, this is stupid, she's uneducated, she's not worthy? Who put a black woman in front of you and told you that?
He hates his
Are you
mom.
serious right now? And I also want to know, what are you dating right now, Mr. Sanders? Who you dating right now?
And another one is Chris Williams from I know you watch Married at First Sight. What is it? Huntsville, one of these shows where Chris Williams got up here and called Paige unattractive. Not only that, but
Yes,
he
I
was out here
said,
praising white women, saying white
okay, my
queens.
thing, okay, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. Like what you like. Okay? Like what you like. But why did she have to be downplayed? You get what I'm saying? As a black woman, oh, you're ugly. You didn't even have to say nothing. That's my whole thing with that situation, Miss CB. He didn't even have to shame her at all. You could have been like, hey, you know what? I don't think this is gonna work for me. It's ways to do things in moderation. You get what I'm saying? You did not have to attack that black woman. You did not have to do her like that. That was so disrespectful. Baby, if you want a white woman, fine. That is fine. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, why attack her though? Why shame her? She did not deserve that. That girl is a beautiful chocolate black woman. She did not
Jeez.
deserve that from him at all. And honey, you know the community was in an uproar, baby. Oh, we was in an uproar. Because I know I was. I was like, is he crazy?
What
Ain't
gives you
y'all?
to judge? Who do you to judge somebody's beauty, Chris? And Kevin Samuels, he hates black women, and I say that because you hate your mom. Everything you wanted to
You
say to
got
your
to.
mom, you will
Yeah,
take it out on you.
I would love to have a conversation with his mom. Like, how was he raised? Was he raised by a single black woman, or was his mom not around? Like, let me tell you something. I don't care what anyone says. Your childhood affects your adulthood. It does.
It's
It
gonna be
does.
telling you.
It does. And a lot of people be like, well, you're grown now. You know right from wrong. Yeah, you do. But it be the emotional trauma is what's hurting people. You got people been so hurt in their childhood they can't even love. They don't even know what affection is. They feel like someone is always trying to take advantage of them, and they scared to love. That's unhealthy. That's unhealthy. I really like to know what happened to him. Oh, baby, I already know he probably read me down to the ground. But guess what, baby?
Girl, I can come right back with the
And
reads. Jesse Wu
my
gave us
what?
the most beautiful ones.
And because at this point, Kevin, I just feel like you don't like women at all. Now, if you want to
If
shoot
you're
for the
not,
other team, just come out and tell us you want to be with a man, and that's fine too. But don't sit up here and stop doing it. I don't understand how them women allow him to let him pick you apart like that. Who? Baby, let me tell you something. My grandmama raised me, okay? Okay, my grandmama raised me. Baby, I was always, Ray, you are beautiful. You are worthy. You are enough. You are smart. You are beautiful and intelligent, sweetheart. Do you hear me? My grandma always told me, when you talk to somebody, honey, you look them dead in the eyes. Don't you ever bow your head down to nobody when you talking to them. Okay? And Kevin, baby, I'd have been looking him right in his eyes. Baby, I'd be there. Who? Gotta be just like this. Who?
Men
Why
like
should
that
I?
are
Why you
narcissistic.
think I should live up?
Narcissistic.
What does it matter what you say? Child, you one human on this earth. Y'all women that was tuning in to him, child.
Stop going to his platform because he's everything that he wanted to say to his mom, he is going to take it out on you
That's
as a
how I feel.
whipping post.
I'm also wondering, has he ever been married? Like, how many black women do you date? Like, what was these women?
Ambiguous looking non-black women
Oh,
that look like
okay.
Tommy from
I'm done
Love
with
and Hip Hop
this.
Atlanta. That's what he
Oh,
sees as beautiful. The Diane Carrolls, like he posted a picture with what was it, Pam Grier, Diane Carroll, Beyonce, and the only woman on about my complexion was on there would have to be Kelly Rowland from Destiny's Child. So this clearly goes to show you what his mindset is anti-blackness. These type of men with the narcissistic attitude, they only see themselves. They don't see you as beautiful, and they're never going to value you or ever see you as desirable. These type of men. I'm gonna add Portia back in a minute, but we were talking a little bit about Kevin Samuels and his platform and how he interacts with black women. I believe that a black woman should not be used. Our backs should not be used for you to sharpen your egos on. Um, when we talk about colorism, and I'll talk about this in the next few hours with my co-host Abayomi, we're going to be talking a little bit about the whole Yo Gotti and the Baby music video, and I know y'all know what I'm talking about. So we're going to talk about colorism and anti-blackness and how it affects us as black people as a whole, because it is a thing. But in the meantime, before we wrap up this, I want you guys to check out these two books that talk about colorism. And it is The Skin I'm In by Sharon G. Flake. And I read this when I was in like fifth grade. It's a great book. It's still for young adults. You can read it. There's nothing explicit, anything in there. This one really, really breaks it down. And that is The Color Complex, which is written by Kathy Russell, Midge Russell, and Ronald Hall. Stevie, you're giving me Shea Coulee. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was trying to go for Diana Ross with the hair. If you guys look back at her pictures in the 70s, I'll post the inspiration at the end of the show. But protect us. That's all black women are saying. Protect us. Stand up for us. That's all we're asking. But y'all like to it should be no conditions. Love shouldn't have terms or conditions. Just do it. Stand up for us and protect us. We're the main ones out here that are chanting Black Lives Matter for your black ass, and you can't do the same for us in return. So I say to men like a Kevin Samuels, like a Dr. Umar Johnson, I call you out and I challenge you. Do y'all know that y'all moms and y'all's fathers are black? A black woman brought you into this world. So there should be no excuse for why you're not out here protecting us. So I'm going to conclude that part of the conversation here. It is 4 p.m. So Style by Stevie starts now.